Click a real button on a real web page without leaving VS Code. Since 2026, VS Code ships a real Chromium browser right beside your code. This episode, preview a page, click a working button, and watch a real server answer requests. No Chrome, no Alt-Tab. Building a web page usually means bouncing between VS Code and a browser tab over and over, just to see one change. Since 2026, VS Code ends that. A real browser lives right inside the editor. Not a fake preview, not a screenshot. An actual Chromium browser in its own tab next to your code. Let's put it to work. Quick open, index.html. A plain local web page. One heading, one button, a stylus sheet, a script. Nothing running, nothing installed. Right-click the file itself, right in the Explorer. Open an integrated browser. That's it, the page, rendered for real in a new tab next to your code. No server, no build step, no Alt-Tab to Chrome. For a page that's just files, this is the fastest preview there is. It's a real browser, so the button actually works. Click it. Hello from script.js. Real JavaScript just ran inside that embedded page, inside your editor. A single file only gets you so far. The moment a page fetches data or calls an API, it needs an actual server answering requests, not just a file sitting on disk. So let's give it one, using a tool you already know. Control backtick for the terminal. One line starts a real web server. Python space -m space http dot server space 8000. Serving HTTP on port 8000. That's a genuine server now, answering on your machine for your machine only. Click back into the editor first. Now the browser's own shortcut, Control-Alt/. Control-L jumps straight to the address bar from anywhere. Type localhost :8000. Enter. Same page, same look, but this time a real server delivered it. Not a local file anymore. Every asset traveled over HTTP, answered by your own machine for your own machine. One editor, two ways to preview. For a page that's just files, right-click it in the Explorer and choose Open in Integrated Browser. Instant, zero setup. For anything that needs a real backend, open the integrated terminal. Start a server with one line, then jump into the browser with Control-Alt/ and Control-L to type the address. Either way, the page renders in a real, interactive browser tab that never leaves your editor. Your practice mission. Right-click any HTML file you have and open it in the integrated browser. Then start a Python server in a project folder and load it at localhost. Pause and do it now. Quick check, question 1. Your page is just static files with no backend. What's the fastest way to preview it? Right-click the file in the Explorer and choose Open in Integrated Browser. Question 2. How do you jump straight to the browser's address bar from anywhere in VS Code? Control-L. Next episode, the real editor load loop. Change the code, reload, see it instantly, side by side. See you there.